Hello everybody, my name is Ryuga, and welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm taking a step away from Darkwood for a little bit, because if I see another tree, I'm gonna go mad! So, we're taking a step away, and starting with something new, so I don't lose my mind. And I figured the best way to do that would be to go deep, 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 deep underground, where I don't have to see another damn tree. So, with that in mind, Amnesia was next on my list, so I decided that we'll start that now. This is from the Amnesia collection, which means there's, I think it's called Justice, and something to do with machines. I don't know if I'll get to them before we're continuing Darkwood. It depends on how long it takes me to get through this one, and maybe the next one, we'll see. But for now, we're gonna begin Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, I've played a little of this before. I think it was maybe 30, 45 minutes, maybe. I don't even think I got underground yet. So, oh God, why is that so small? Why is that the size of a mousetrap? Normal. Yeah, start a new game. Oh God, that was tiny. Like, super tiny. I don't know why though.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. What was my name again? Oh, shit. That bit was stupid. Is that my blood, or... Oh, get up, please. Okay. A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Okay. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Well, you know, nothing wrong has ever happened from that. Ugh. Oh, shit, wait. That's supposed to be a lighter or a pill bottle? No. No. How? Here, oh, R2. I hold R2. Holding R2. While holding, press L2 to throw it, down to rotate the object from different angles. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna be able to get out of here real quick. Yep. Or not. Apparently the windows are stronger than I thought. No tinder boxes left. Well, can I pick up the damn thing? Ah, God, the in and out camera zooming is gonna like make me nauseous. Oh Jesus! Oh God! No, don't make me go sideways. No, stop! You'll actually throw off my sense of direction. Don't do that. That's the camera. Oh, God. Like it actually, physically. Oh, fun! This is where we turn around. But for some reason, we're not doing that. Oh, hold R2 with the right stick in order to move doors. Okay. And L1 to throw a door open or shut. Okay. Depending on the way you're facing. Oh, depending on the way I'm facing. So, I don't feel like that did anything. Oh, okay. So in this case, it would be... No. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. That's kind of confusing, but okay, that's fine. Tinderboxes can be used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes in your inventory is shown. My heart looks extremely weird. It looks like a baby hanging upside down, like a weird alien creature hanging upside down. Like, do you see it? Like, you know, I can't use the mouse, but like, there's the head, there's like an arm, like the weird tail thing curled up. You know what I mean? There's the strange. Oh, it's a box of matches. Oh, bottle. Okay, I thought it was a lighter at first. Sanity. Crystal clear. That is probably not gonna stay that way for very long, just a hunch. Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God, alcohol. Well, you know, it's not the best form of protection, but, you know, it will hurt. Oh, shit. Have my protective... I see. I have a bottle. I'm not afraid to use it, damn it. Oh, what the... Don't do that to me, game. You'll actually, like, throw me off. Well, you know, aside from the fact that this place is, like, abandoned to all... Hey... Don't do that. Don't. That? No. Don't do that. Okay, aside from this place being abandoned as all hell, it's actually quite a nice castle. It's not too much damage, there's only some bloodstains. Honestly, it's just disorderly. But aside from that, this place ain't even all that bad. Just out of curiosity, can I even break this thing? The answer was yes, and it was empty. That was not what I was hoping for, but, you know, I already well aware this is one of those games where you're not meant to defend yourself. Tried and truly. You just stall things, like in Dead by Daylight with the pallets. That's about the most offense you have. Okay, so how do I light shit? I assume... Okay, it's just R2. So it's the same way I pick shit up. Good to know. Beware, the darkness will slowly drain your sanity. Candle to Lightmus. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes, or search for other light sources. Yeah, I know. The darkness makes me bad. The darkness equals not good. I'm aware. Why the darkness makes me go insane? I don't know. But it does. Alright, anyway. Old archives. Okay. Door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Okay, I couldn't make all that out. Another lone soul something. Are these liars? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or is that a U? It looks like a lyre to me. Alright, I guess a harp. Are those different instruments? Harps and lyres? Witnessing unsettling events reduces your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. You know, that's how I feel about a good chunk of things. A slight headache, yeah. Swear to God, if you get all... Oh my God! What? Some bugs made me lose my mind. Now, you know, I'm sure I could, like, stack some things and just crawl out of here. It would all depend on the, you know, the integrity of the wood there. But, I mean, the wood looks pretty old, at least based on the rest of the castle, so maybe it might be really weak. And before I go that way for you to scare me... Oh my God, the paper's moved! Okay. Hello? Swirly. There we go. Keep the darkness at bay. Yep. Hello? Hello? How do I know how much oil's in this thing? What's this? Oil can be used to keep the lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. I'm noticing that head is pounding and hands are shaking. Why? Why though? There, does that... How do I put this away? There we go. There, is that better? Does that make you better? Does that make you no, okay, we're still all in a tizzy because of this? Is that what we're dealing with here? Okay, fine. We're still all shaken up from wind. So there's some earthquakes. Big deal, man. You all, like, okay, I was about to say, there's some earthquakes. Big whoop. It happens. Maybe we're in California. Doubtful, but you know. You know, the famous California castles. What the hell's this? Oh, shit. Is that German? I think it's a P. Fon... Oh god, I'm always bad at reading this. Fon... I think it's... No, it's not... What is that? Some cursive is hard for me to identify. I can't make out what that one letter is after the N. Enreich. Fon 3... Enreich? I can read Enreich. I can read that. I don't know what that first half is. Ah, well. Whatever. You know, I guess. Hello?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Damn. Picked up oil. Damn, I got nothing else to say about that. Can I pour things out of this? Nope. Oh, but there was ink in it, which is weird. It didn't pour out, but you know, whatever. Oh. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, that's the oil lantern itself. Got it. Yoink. Pick this shit up. Nope. Ooh. Ah. Aha. Ah. I did a thing. Ooh. Hello. Bugs. Entrance hall. This place is huge. You fell to the kitchen floor. Oh. To run while moving. L2? L2. Oh, God. I almost sneezed. Sorry. I didn't want to blow your guys' eardrums out.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Cool! Those movies were okay. So I'll be happy to go back to the inner sanctum. I get to see the head in the globe. And this is where... Ah! I see. Well, I was gonna say, and this is where we leave, but apparently I'm not doing that. So, because the flesh decided I can't, guess we're not doing that. Well, you know, I'm a person who prefers to grab every resource possible, if given the chance. So let's see what's down only this direction. It's locked. I will need to open it. I cannot open it without the key. Great keys. Great. Laboratory. Okay, well at least I can go in here. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Cool. I take it it's never gonna, like, fully recover, I take it. I'm always gonna be slightly... Why do you look at... Why do you look at the things that make you nuts? Danny. Like, what the hell, man? I'm gonna call you Danny for short.
What is
Danny, why the hell do you do that shit? Huh? Like, what, this... I know when I'm not wanted. All is good. I don't feel like that person. To me personally, I don't feel like that's, oh, you know, really what that means. Let's light this puppy up. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from the most recent experiments has taken the toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes. It will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. I assume there was more to that. And that's why we search for other things. Pardon me. Oh shit, flashback. Or not.
There should be more cuprites. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
What the hell is that? Matter of fact, what the hell was the other one? Okay. Do I need to remember this? Do I need to look for these components? Oh. What? Can I just grab this? Is this important? Oh no! Oh no, can I do that again? Is this wall just special like that? Hold on, or can both of these operate in this way? Hold on, wait. Boop! Yes! Yes! Why did they do that? What? They just stay. Hold on, wait. Can I do it with the other side, or is it only the front side? Hold on, wait. Now we gotta test this. Alley-oop. Yes. Oh, cool. I cannot believe that worked. Why does it do it? Does it only do it from this side? Is the other side still like this? Does that do anything? Well, you know, based off that, but I'd rather test. Interesting. God, you are oh my God, you are the biggest little wimp. A little bit of, even though we're perfectly in the light. No, it only works on that side. Fascinating. Pick up chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial... I'm sorry, what the hell does that say? Vide? That can't be how that's said, but I don't know how else to pronounce that, so we're going with that pronunciation. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense them close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. Like, okay, serious question. What the hell are these? I have never heard of these things before. Are they spices? They drinks? Are they chemicals? Is this like some shit where this is like old verbiage for like a word I would know more, like cuprite is just like an old fancy term for, I don't know, like mercury or something. Like, is that what this is? Like, this is the word before the more common known version of it? Like, is that what this is? Because I don't know what half of these are. I'm convinced most of these are fake. But I don't know. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves unpractical to put to any use except a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. Can I open these drawers? Yes, I can. Next one up, please. Give me something good. And just like that, I knew you would. And that is what? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. How much oil's in there? Oh shit. I know, like, we've already done this test, but how well do you do with different shape bottles? Is this one to your liking? Bam! Nope. Doesn't like that one. Alright, I guess we're done here, because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Could I break these? I don't think I can. Oh. Oh! Can I open these? I do not believe so. Oh wait, what about this? Aha! And we're out! Whisper, whisper, whisper. I can whisper ominously too, you know. It doesn't make you special. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Boop. What? Okay. Right, key. Is something I do not possess. So I take it told me that great thing, because I'm gonna need it for the flesh covering the wall. Because that appears to be what it is. So I'll take it I'll need that for the door down there. I assume towards the end of the game. Again, that is under the assumption that that is the way out. Archives, that's where I came from, right? I think. No, wait. Did I? Hold on, wait a minute. Did I come from the archives, or didn't I come from that? No, I came from that. Wait. What is this then? That ain't right. Did I come from here? Now I'm getting turned around. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The younger boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. Ow! Violent child, aren't you? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go in here, I guess. What are you? What does this say? I see Veggie Tail. I cannot make out the first one. It looks like it says Reggio Vegetail, I think. I don't know. I can't actually read that, and I'm trying.
16th of May, 1839.
More story.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. I mean, like... okay, so to me, and this is something, it kind of sounds like oh, damn it. What the hell was her name? The thing from Diablo 4. That kind of sounds like to me like the mother of Sanctuary, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Catalogs. Sure. Whoop. It up. Candle in this place? Now, how the hell do you light that? I suppose for now that'll do. This. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services to the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. William, House of Garrick? Okay, cool, neat, awesome, sweet. I really wish I could pick those up, but you know, whatever. Yoink. Alright, let's see what's here. Haha! Keep to me. And you have not a damn thing. Yoinkus. And yoinkus. Just because I know that, ooh, big ass room. Oh, the trees, no! I have PTSD from trees! Really? Like, really? 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 What was the point of me even being able to open that and close that if I can't do anything with it? That kind of felt like a smack in the face. That feels a little backhanded, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shut up. I have a chair, no, yes, I have a chair. Quite a comfy chair, actually. Old-looking chair. As the blood drips from the ceiling, I see. Because that's not a sign of anything horrible happening, after all. I mean, come on. Randomly, my ceiling fan explodes. I don't see how that's a bad thing. Your ceiling randomly drips blood, my ceiling fan randomly explodes. We all have our weird little quirks. Yeah, oh god, oh Jesus, oh no. You just go over there and just be still, please. Ah, I'm not picking those up. My What?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. So I take it this is a lovely little gift you picked up from the tomb. I don't know where else this would have come from because, let's be honest, where else would you get shit like this? This does, I will say, that does kind of sound like some old Hammer horror movie, doesn't it? With like The Mummy. Remember those old Mummy movies? The old black and white ones? That kind of sounds like a plot from one of those, doesn't it? We picked him up from a tomb. No! You're making my sanity go down. Bad. Alright, what's this?
17th of May,
Ooh, story.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen.
Hell's an antechamber.
Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh shit.
I was trapped.
So, what the hell is an antechamber? What the hell is that? Do you have anything important? Nope. Whoops. Is there anything in these 2 drawers besides junk? Because so far only the... I'm just going to start checking the chop drawer then, shouldn't I? Because every other drawer doesn't have shit in it. That's what I'm learning. Kingdom of Persia, Central Persia. I take it that's where we are? Or are there just maps? Okay. Shit. Western Hall, East Wing. I cannot read that. Text is too small, and I also think, again, I think that's German, or it's something that's kind of similar. Sorry, I'm not all that familiar. Yes, I know. Fun fact, I know. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, you'll do. Yeah, you'll do. Bam. There we go. Compass. Oh.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Paranoia. That's what you have. Nope. Grab the dam. Thank you. Oh, is it only... Yep. Oh, no. Let's see. Aldstadt and Brennenburg Castle. 1801. Another region rich with lore is Allstadt. Deep within the East Persian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-Year War. It is said that soldiers who abandon their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and his stay, all the hold on. Oh God, I can't read today. Shit. The prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Allstadt, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Persian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same, who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. So, with that being said, that is where I'm going to stop this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and check out the other videos I've done. If you want to see me play more horror games, then my suggestion would be to check out my series on the Blair Witch. It's confusing, it's long, but man, it's fascinatingly strange. Well, all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!